You know, I kinda almost forgot which one was the BDSM one. Scream for me. Come on, that works as the title of a BDSM book as well. Hell, it works more as a title for a BDSM book than Eyes on Me. Anyways, chapter 3, new rules. I got no rules, I got no. I like how I say this is gonna be posted on Friday because the chapters come out every Friday, but then it's always Saturday. It's always fucking Saturday when I start making these. Alright, I'm gone. It's the morning of your debut stream, and you're doing what you always do in high-stress situations. Research. On your couch, your laptop resting in your lap, Vow's old streams are playing on the monitor. Vow has never had a regular on-screen sub, just guest stars every now and then. I might get off with this. It's live. There's no room for error. What if there's too much pressure? You violently shove your doubts aside, focus on Velvet's voice, and you're finally catching her most recent stream, the one you missed. Welcome to my chat. Nice for stopping by as always. It's a nice solo stream. It's just you and me. The chat goes off. Many people are happy to have Velvet's undivided attention, but most people will complain. Velvet is on camera. Velvet isn't on camera, dummy. Solo content usually means guided ASMR. Velvet tells the viewers to imagine a fantasy unless them handle their own pleasure. But most popular streams, by far, are the ones that feature actual guest stars, masked submissives who guest star on her channel. She reads the chat, her full lips curling further in a teaser smile. Go for a chat. Too much complaining, and I might just end the stream early. The complaints instantly stop. Violet leans back in her seat, fingers laced together over her chest. And that's what I like to see. Now we'll get to my usual solo content in a second. First, I have a surprise for you. One that'll satisfy everyone. As much as I appreciate, or I guess from over the years, I decided to partner with a regular on-screen sub. Chat playback goes absolutely nuts. A regular sub means regular live content. I always prefer the solo content, where she tells us how to touch ourselves. Guys are our fantasies. I guess I was a minority. Because people are drilled in particular, they want someone who's not 2X, just enough Y. Everyone seems to have a different preference. I can't possibly please them all. Morgan knocks on your door for your morning couple. You slam your laptop shut and leap to your feet before she lets herself in. Whoa, you look rattled. Are you nervous about your first day on Iowa's personal team? I wish I could tell her why I'm really nervous, but that would violate the NDA I signed. Nervous? Of course, it's me. When have you known me not to get nervous about stuff, especially when it comes to work? Fair point. But I can't hold the fact that our CEO likes you might give you some more confidence. I'd love to have more confidence too, if only because it makes you happier. I was a damn people pleaser. She could have picked anyone, but she picked you. Clearly, you're doing something right. You know, Morgan's talking about your day job, and not your awkward sidekick, but her advice helps you relax on both fronts. I don't deserve you. Yes, you do. I'm the best, and you, my friend, deserve only the finest things in life. Morgan slings an arm around your shoulder as you gather up your work bag and slip your feet into your shoes. Morgan's right. You need to stop overthinking it. But the fragile confidence you built for yourself starts to fray during your first meeting on Velvet's Ironwood's Alexa's personal staff. The boardroom air is thick with the scent of stale espresso. You sit at Alexa's right hand, your pen hovering. Sebastian, as the newest member of my personal team, I trust you to take meeting notes, Please be thorough and concise. Yes, ma'am. When you and Alexis are alone, she's playful, warm, even nurturing, but in public, she's every bit the steely, unshakable CEO she has to be. If I may, last pair we first discussed the new female Switch streamers we signed. What about them? Oh, ma'am, video games are a masculine thing, aren't they? Tell that to the group of friends who I play with almost every day. We understand if we hired bikini models of such time, or some such type, but they're very... The board member trails off. The female Switch... Oh, Switch, like the actual Switch. I know what a Switch is. I know what a Switch is. I'm looking at one. Hi, how you doing? I was so confused. It was Switch. Like, oh, game Switch. Oh, the actual console Switch. It's being called by its actual name, not something like, oh, like Instagram and TikTok don't get called by their actual names on this game. Like TikTok is the TikTok clock at, I don't know. And Instagram is like is whatever. You can probably tell what they're trying to refer to. What I'm actually saying that thing. I don't know, I guess I was just drawing off that I said Switch instead of, like, I don't know, flick. Like light switch. Flick of light. No, not flick. No, that doesn't work. Switch. Lever? Lever. It says switch, call it lever. I don't know. So, I don't know. I guess I was surprised that it actually called it switch. You know, I fell asleep. I don't know what fucking time. 4, 5, probably like 5, around 5. Close to 5. Woke around 6. Like, shit. Why did I wake back up? I was watching a video. It's like, I'm gonna take a little nap. Just finished my cookies, milk. Like, yeah, nap. Woke up, it's like an hour or two later. And then 2 hours later, it's like, I'm like, yeah, let's make a video. 2 hours after waking up, let's make a video. The female Switch. Oh wait, is it? Oh wait, actually, I don't think it's Switch. I don't think it's like Nintendo Switch. I think it's saying Twitch. It's Switch. I just got that. Never mind. That makes more sense. I was like, no way they're gonna call a real life product by their actual name in this game. It is supposed to be Twitch. That's what people stream on. Twitch. I kind of forget about it because I don't use it. I say I don't like to watch people live. I'll rather wait for the video to be posted later. The female Switch streamers you signed are out girls, bright hair and piercings. Aren't all out girls like that? Okay, not all, but majority. I'm surprised. Not today. You're so scandalous by Sebastian's speech to sign NSFW streamers. And now you come into my bedroom complaining about the lack of sex appeal. Seems to me you're only interested in sexuality when it's offered you a purely objectifying lens. A stony silence falls over the room. Alexis pinches the bridge of her nose, then looks to you. Don't look at me. You scout this talent in the past, Sebastian. What do you think we had our new streamers? Well, sorry, women play games too. I must play a game too. Since video games became more accessible, their audience has shifted, kind of like tabletop games. It's kind of a myth at this point that those kinds of hobbies are overwhelmingly enjoyed by men. Men just like to suck the fun out of it. And by that I mean, you play Call of Duty, a bunch of dudes, and then you hear one female, you hear one woman. And it's like, it's a female. Well, GG's, we lost. Or it was on the other team, like, easy win. Like, okay. Okay. Alright. And I would like to say this is why I don't put a mic on when I play games, but at the same time, I sound like this. So the guy didn't know I was not a guy. He was confused with what my profile said. I was a girl. Because I am a girl. He was confused. Like, he was assuming I was a guy. I was like, did you not see my profile? It's like, I did. Like, oh, okay, so then, what part of the little badge that says gamer girl in my thing, like, saying my pronouns, did you not get? He heard me and he drew that out the window. He just drew out the window. Like, yeah, no. Like, oh, okay. Even ones who don't play those kind of things, still tune in to watch streams, and thousands of them. They're more likely to tune in if your talent represents them in some way. Alexis just gestured curtly, as if to say, see? I believe that settles the matter. But ma'am, moving on. Alexis' dismissal is sharp and finite. The boy doesn't look happy. Play no better than to press the matter further. No wonder she's such an effective dummy. No one can resist debating her. After the meeting, you follow Alexis to her office to hand over your copious, well-detailed notes. She's trusted up behind you. Last time you were in this room, you signed a contract to become Alexis' sub. The reminder made your skin prickle. There's something on your mind. What do you think? What do you fucking think? Alexis' cool demeanor as she slides into her chair jars you somewhat. She's focused intently on her monitor. Nothing, ma'am. I was just thinking about tonight, that's all. We shouldn't discuss tonight on company grounds. You flinch. Alexis is right. You're not supposed to speak about your arrangement in public. That's what you agreed to. Of course, ma'am. I'm sorry. Alexis glances up at you for the first time since arriving in her office. She sets her laptop aside and gestures for you to sit. I understand. No, there's no need for you to apologize. It's all new to you, and, well, us working together complicates things. I'm out of breath. Jesus Christ. You're sitting down and talking. Out of breath. That's sad. Alexis laces her fingers together under her chin, her gaze thoughtful. Would you like to join me for lunch? I have a private room, a cafe, and I get the sense that you're nervous about tonight. On statement of the year. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you might have. But I just got most of these diamonds. If you wouldn't mind, ma'am, having lunch together sounds really nice. You're right. I am a little nervous. Talking to you stuff will help. Alexis nods, then stands, sweeping to the door and holding it open for you. Then I'd be happy to put your mind at ease. I ain't got time to drink and I'm pissed. Now I gotta wait till the next time I face the black. A short car ride later, you're with Alexis in a private room at a cafe or none. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I know, but I don't care. Alexis orders a bevy of... Read that again. Alexis orders a bevy of expensive menu items, glancing at you every now and then as she does. Once the server has left, she adjusts her sleeves, raises an eyebrow at... Once the server has left, she adjusts her sleeves and raises an eyebrow at you. You okay with what I ordered? You didn't speak up once. Well, I've never been here. If you like what you ordered, then I trust your taste. Alexis cocks her head to one side. Arms folded. Are you sure you didn't just let me steamroll you? Yep. Please take me at my word. I meant what I said. I didn't have a preference for what to get, so I didn't ask for anything. I appreciate you looking out for me. I appreciate it more if you trust me when I say I'm fine. Alexis nods, impressed, and holds up her hands in surrender.
To the United States.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. It's the wrong book. You know what? Forgive me. You don't know how you feel. It's not my place to question that. Thank you, ma'am. There's something I really want. I'll watch for it. I promise. Your money. Alexa smiles briefly, warmly, then shifts back into business mood. It shifts back into business mode. She pours you both waters and hands you yours. Okay, me saying mood. Oh, mood. M-O-O-D. Never mind. So, let's talk. I get the sense I featured you after doing in my office when I told you not to mention it in the stream. I always say you freaked me out. I'm just still not sure how to navigate professional and personal arrangements. I guess I'm curious. Now that I'm your sub, are you thinking of removing me from your personal team? Alexis looks truly startled, her hand pausing on it to bring her glass to her lips. Sebastian, if I give you any indication that is the case, I apologize. No, ma'am, it's not you. It's just complicated. Having me work for you and work for me and fuck you. Let's do it so well. No, ma'am, it's not you. It's just complicated. Having me work for you and sub for you. I guess I just figured, if I were you, I'd sever one of those connections to make it cleaner. So your first instinct is this bad punishment? And why? Her question disarms you. You meet her steely. You meet her steady, patient gaze as you consider your answer. I feel like I deserve it. I thought your primary objective and submission was making others happy. If you feel like you deserve punishment, then can you earnestly work towards your ultimate goal? And the first step is getting what you want, is believing you truly deserve it. Believing the opposite is setting yourself up for failure. Guess I didn't think about that way, even when it sounds so obvious when you say it. You're good at your job, Sebastian, and that's why I asked you to join my team. Really? Because you stop short before you can talk about it. Velvet, the streams, the chatters, is against the rules. But Alexis shakes her head. Her voice dips to a low husk. She gently nudges your foot with her. Won't let that work, Sebastian. You can speak freely with me, here, about anything. I'd rather have things out than let you twist yourself into knots. Thank you, ma'am. To be honest, I finally got around to watching the stream I missed. The one that happened the night when your face heats at the memory. Finding Velvet's streaming room, for one thing, but also what happened between you and the guest room. No, tell me you have critiques? No, not exactly. It's just, I didn't realize you announced that you'd bring it on a full-time sub. And of course I did. I would make such a drastic change to my streams without letting the audience know in advance. And as a apology that I mentioned it to chat, would you prefer it to be a surprise? Honestly, I'm wondering if you already had me in mind. It was the day we met, after all, and, well, you knew I was supportive of NSFW content. Let me put this gently. No, I didn't bring you onto my personal staff or harbor an intention to reposition with you. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't make you kind of. And I get for some just manipulative shit that and a legal disaster wouldn't happen. Alexis laughs, quiet and warm. The noise makes instinctive heat pool in your belly, as does the way she leans in slightly when she speaks again. I won't deny I was attracted to you at first sight, and please rest assured I didn't target you to become my sub. And the fact that you were interested in being submissive and were a fan of Velvet's content was a pleasant surprise. You were attracted to me from the very beginning. Oh yes, and I don't ever want you to doubt that again. Who in this house just went from I just heard you come down the stairs. How you already in the fucking kitchen messing with the pots, pans? I kid you not. Yes, ma'am. A playful heat crackles between you. For the first time all day, you feel velvet in the room instead of just Miss Ironwood. I have one last question, ma'am. We're not streaming. I'm allowed to touch you. Do you want to touch me, Sebastian? Well, you say it like that. Duh. Under the table, her foot slides up the inside of your leg. Under the table, her foot slides up the inside of your leg, teasing. A fuzzy warmth pools in your stomach. You draw between your legs, high and insistent. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't, ma'am. Alexis laughs smoothly. Her foot retreats back to the floor, and she rests her chin in her hand. I prefer to reserve intimacy for streams, but if the situation demands it, yes, you can touch me. I'll keep that in mind then, if the situation demands it. The heat between you and Alexis holds on a sustained note. Your smiles playful. Then suddenly, the door opens, and the servant returns with your food. Alexis straightens like a ramrod. It's incredible how quickly her demeanor shifts. 1 second she's velvet, and next, she's cold as iron. I wonder if it even gets time for her. Tough as iron wood. After lunch, you return to Alexis' office to gather your things. You feel more relaxed about things than you did earlier. I hope I helped to set your mind at ease. I want you to feel as comfortable as possible going into tonight. Thank you, ma'am. Sebastian. You pause, turn, wait for Alexis to speak further. Her face briefly melts into a sexy, almost fox-like smile. Yeah, I look forward to later. My personally show you have the time of your life. After work, you go home, shower, vigorously brush your teeth, and contemplate calling the entire thing off before heading to Alexis' penthouse. Alexis receives you at the door, then guides you to the kitchen for a free steamy drink. There's a fridge full of food if you're hungry. Granted, I need to eat until after stream. After stream sounds good. I don't want to be bloated on the camera. You can be honest, Sebastian. Fine. I'm so nervous. If I get any food in my system, I might pick it all up. The forwardness and vulgarity, your words only make Alexis laugh. She rests both hands on your shoulders and gently kneads. If you're that nervous, Sebastian, you can put out. No feelings. I'll tell the contract right here and now. I'm not pulling out of you. I'm gonna finish. Oh, you mean I'll pull out of the whole arrangement? Oh, not oh. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm never sorry. I'm not sorry. The warmth and pressure of her touch are so The warmth and pressure of her touch are so deeply pleasurable that you groan aloud. You shake your head dreamily. No, I don't want to pull out. I just need a second to psych myself up. I ain't pulling out. Once I'm inside, I ain't pulling out until once I come inside, I ain't pulling out until I paint your insides white. Anyways, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and continue. Just promise you'll take care of me. Alexa's fingers still at the bare, falling barely in your voice. She leans in and brushes her lips over your temple. Always. You have my word on that. Thank you. I trust you. It's just all those people. I swear, Sebastian. In the seconds you need something, it's yours. I need money, like right now. Thank you. Alexa's kiss lingers on your skin, warm and comforting. She downs her whiskey in a single gulp. Gulp, 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 gulp. Before he sits up, we never settled on the safe word. Right. We need something that we never say during sex. So. Right. We need something that we never say during sex. So you don't mistake me when I use it. Exactly. I don't need to know when you want me to stop. Hey, game. If the default word is something I can't pronounce, why the fuck would I go with? I have never seen that word before. You expect me to have been able to say it with this mouth? How dare you? Look, in surrender, I chose orange. So why not just keep deem up with like another citrus fruit? How about lemon? That seems unlikely to come up during play. Alright, when we say lemon, to stop the scene immediately. Lemon. I hope I don't ever have to use it. If I do, it's like the way it sounds. No, but one last thing. I'm streaming. It's not just the mask that has my identity. I'm gonna assume the P is silent, but then I still don't know how to say the word. It's my pseudonym as well. I become velvet. I think it's one of my parents' phones buzzing. I'm assuming my mom's, but like her alarm's going off. I can hear the buzzing, and the room is above mine, so the fact that I can hear that so clearly is, oh my god. Alexis shifts closer. Her warm fingers slide lightly at the side of your neck, making you shiver violently. Also, I know I said that word wrong. But whatever. I can exactly call you Sebastian or Ben, or even Velvet. Even if it's outing you to an entire audience. I know what she means by the word, I just can't say the word. Like, I know what the word means, I can't say it. Definitely not. You need something to call me during the scene. Can I put that in? Nick. Oh, wait, no. She can't say it, and I can't say it. Oh, Sebastian can't say it. Shit. Oh, I tried. The pedo. Alexis rolls the name off her tongue. Immediately, it feels like a second skin. Like the you meant to be. Yes, I chose torpedo. It's better that I didn't pick, I was gonna say, taquito. You know, the food. Taquito. Torpedo and velvet. I am sound even better together. Alexis nods in agreement. Silence descends. Wait, promise. It's almost streaming time. That's my torpedo. Oh, I let you go and get dressed. I let out your costume in the guest bedroom. You know the one. When you're ready, I'll meet you in the playroom. You slip into the guest room and into your new submissive costume. It's your first time wearing it for real. I barely look like myself. Good. I want anyone to know who I am on stream. Still, you can't shake the foolish hope that when the scene starts and the camera rolls, Alexis still sees you. I'm about to be naked on screen. To the audience. Ah! Finally, it's time for stream to start. The door opens, and Alexis walks in. Your breath catches in your throat. No interruption starting. No. I've seen her costume so many times on stream. Seeing it in person, knowing the face behind the mask. The entire body feels heated, flustered. Alexis' gaze sweeps up and down your body. and the camera's going to love you. You feel sexy and confident under her gaze. You thank your past self for choosing the more intricate costume. I just hope the audience will love me too. You move to the bed and crawl into the mattress, find it surprisingly comfortable. Alexis sit at the edge. You never viewed my channel, Sebastian. So take it you've seen a few two-person streams. Of course, but I prefer the solo ones. I mean, now that I'm the sub, I'm excited for it. But I tune in every week to see you. No offense to your past collaborators. I was going away of what I actually wanted. Alexis lets out a dark, mischievous laugh. She cups her jaw, her thumb grazing your lower lip. That almost sounded possessive, Sebastian. I don't know what you mean. Since you watched my streams before, you know how this is going to work. Yeah, fans will donate coins and make requests for what they want to do on camera. And it's up to you to make the final call on everything we do. And they know that. You nod jerkily. In 2 minutes, your streamer career will begin. You'll be the sub on your favorite channel. Alexis caresses your cheek, her touch gentle and sultry. Let's go time. Is there anything we need before we start? I gotta guess. Alexis doesn't hesitate. She leans in and presses her lips to yours in a warm and decisive kiss. You tilt your head, slanting your lips to fit hers more easily. Her hand slips to the nape of your neck. Something gnaws at you. A warm, heated feeling that's decisively unprofessional. Too soon, she pulls back. Ready? That's all I'll ever be. Alexis leaves the bed to go sit in her chair in front of the camera. Your heart pounds. These guys are not. I can't believe I'm actually going to appear on camera like this. You can't deny it's nerve-wracking, but as the earnest in you is drilled, the stream begins. Evening, chat, and welcome back to the Velvet Room. Are you ready for the debut of our new star? Donations and gifts pour in, each chiming with a musical chime that's all too familiar to you. Lance and Lilac, you're far too generous, as always. Don't keep you in suspense, you ask. I can't blame you for being desperate to meet a new sub. I'm going to keep him to myself. But no, I'm feeling generous. Everyone? Alexis pushes away from the desk. The wheels of her chair move smoothly over the floor. Me torpedo. The chat goes wild. The chat goes wild. You can't read the messages from here. But once again, gifts and donations ping like crazy. Oh god, I'm alive. This is my chance to make a good first impression. You catch the camera's eye and blow a kiss. Simple, but effective. Hey chat, it's nice to meet you. I'm looking forward to a fun stream. I told you that Torpedo was sweet, didn't I? Looks like Torpedo and I aren't the only ones looking forward to tonight's stream. I appreciate all the gifts and requests, chat, but at least give us a chance to read them. Alexis moves to the bed to sit beside you. One of her hands lightly grips the nape of your neck, thumb stroking. What do you think, Torpedo? We got some interesting suggestions here. She tilts her phone so you can see chat. There are dozens of requests for your first play. People are really that excited to see me dominate it. It feels surreal. Ouch. Let's go with silk ties. Nothing like an old classic, right? Besides, seems like chat is dying to see me tied up. In excitement, chat begins to move so quickly you can't read a single message. And it's an choice, Torpedo. Her hand slides around to the front of your throat. No squeezing, just enforcing her position. Your lips fall open. You stare at her to the eye holes for your mask, your lids heavy. Lie back, Beetle, hands gripping the headboard. You do exactly as you're told, gripping the headboard with both hands. Alexis retrieves some nearby silk ties. With deft fingers, she wraps the silk around your wrist and fastens impeccable knots, impossible to break. Your ankles and necks bound to the footboard, and with your legs spread. You're completely bound, Eustachian. No. Both realities, you can't break free of your restraints. You pull on the ties as hard as you can, your muscles visibly flexing. The ties remain unbreakable. I couldn't move myself if I wanted to. But you don't want to. You're exactly where you want to be, alright. Alexis draws a finger from the hollow of your throat over your sternum to your navel. You shudder pleasantly. Alexis discreetly props up her phone so that you can keep an eye on the chat while you work. It's a good opportunity to give the chat a show, something that'll draw their attention. You may still, your gaze fixed on Alexis' eyes behind it. You may still, your gaze fixed on Alexis' eyes behind her mask. Alexis' lips twitch approvingly. That's such a good sub. Accepting your strengths. Not complaining when I do this. Her teeth and hands stroke your sensitive skin everywhere but where you need it. Tied as tightly as you are, you're unable to chase her touch, but can't even argue back. But I trust you, ma'am. I know I'm in capable hands with you. Good boy. The stream lasts just 30 minutes in total. It's your first time, and Alexis doesn't want to overdo it. But it's the most breathtaking half hour of your life. Being tied down, having Velvet's hands all over you. Right now the stream, you're hopelessly turned on, and you know Alexis can see the evidence in your pants. She leans down and brushes her lips over your temple so she can whisper in your ear, just for you to hear. You're being very good. In a couple more minutes, and then I'll take care of you. Her hand lingers on your lower belly, and your thighs tense. Take care of you. Such a heady statement. Will Alexis take care of me herself? Is this even appropriate to ask? The chat is lively and supportive as Alexis begins to wind down the scene. They like you. Alexis undoes the ties on your wrists and ankles, massaging your fattened skin with aching care. Good boy, the beetle. Chat, that's a beautiful the good boy he's been. She helps you sit up. You lean against the headboard as she strokes the back of your neck possessively. Chat buzzes with kind words, pleased to keep streaming, and requests to see you again soon. You killed it. All I can think about is how good her hands feel on me. You read aware of Alexis doing Velvet's usual sign-off. The camera shuts down, and you're alone with her. Sebastian, that was amazing. You're natural. Responded so well to the chat's feedback. What do you need from me? Anything. Well, first, I think it's probably take care of my situation. Can you talk me through it? If that's alright. I mean, I just don't want to do this myself. If Alexis is surprised or scandalized, she doesn't let on. Instead, she just nods. And of course, you need to do good job for me, Sebastian. You deserve a reward. Nope, you need a little. You do. Alexis' fingers stroke in a hypnotic pattern on the back of your neck as your hand drifts lower. And that's it. Nice and slow. Let yourself however you like it, and you're alone. Alexis doesn't watch. Her eyes remain fixed, respectfully on your face. When you take yourself in hand, the warmth of her gaze heightens your pleasure. Her voice is as smooth as each stroke of your palm. You can feel the building Can't you? You're really close. Yes. Yeah, I can. I mean, I am. Just relax, Sebastian. Let it happen. And when you're good and ready, your movements grow more heated, more frantic. She leans in and murmurs against your ear. Come for me. Your release hits you like a freight train. You cry out ecstatic and let the pleasure consume you. And that was intense. I don't think I've ever come so hard in my life. I shot out later. You and Lexus are bundled up on her couch. You feel warm, relaxed, and content. Lexus has you wrapped up in a blanket and is massaging your calves. Oh, hey. I can see your face, hair down, and mask off for once. Can I get you anything else? Snacks? Another drink? You asked me 100 times, Alexis. Already got that gourmet flatbread cooking. What could I say? I don't think I have to get seriously. Not to mention, she drives her thumb to the inside of your calf, leaving pleasant sparks in its wake. And the performance today, you deserve to be pampered. I really did that well. You're not just saying that. Because I pretty much blacked out. Can't really remember much between the start of the stream and the grand finale. And then you have to watch the playback so you can see how amazing you are. You laugh and reach for your water bottle, but bump it on an accident, knocking off the coffee table. You and Lexus both lean in to retrieve it at the same time. Your foreheads nearly bump. Your noses are inches apart. Oh. One of Alexa's hands lifts her head. Fuck you. One of Alexa's hands lifts, hesitates, then cups the side of your face, her thumb stroking your cheek. You really are a revelation, aren't you? She says it quietly, almost as if to herself. Your joke was dry. Alexis, you're... Different timing sounds and immediately snapping attention. Alexis' expression shudders. She smoothly slides off the couch and walks into the kitchen, her back rigid. You sit on the couch in a daze, your heart pounding. This is supposed to be an arrangement, pure and simple. Then why did I just feel something more between us? Ooh.